Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you now. And we need you right about now.
Guess we living in a war zone where both sides are violently prone. Hearts turn to stone when less and less love is shown. I never thought I would live to see police shoot a child at home. Never thought people would be targeted cause they skin tones. Let's face the facts, we in hostile territory. Still waiting for reparations, but that's another story. We live in a land where people think that learning is boring. Plus I've seen the hate throughout my years and I'm almost 40. But yeah, there's gotta be some silver linings in it. Even through the storms they come, we gotta keep riding with it. Rolling with the punches, weaving and bobbing with it. As long as we make it to the next round, we stay relentless. Lord, please have mercy on the city, cause the evil powers that be been multiplied by 50. Have mercy on this nation too, cause it ain't looking pretty. We want justice for the oppressed, we don't want no damn
Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. And we need you right about now.
Living life trying to make it, ducking, dodging this fake shit. Go and get it, I take it. Living life in this matrix. Every day be the same shit. Niggas living so dangerous. Lord, please save me. Trying to survive for my babies. Dealing with hating. This life be crazy sometimes. So I roll a blunt, flame it up, and float in the sky. Niggas killing each other. This life be hard on the brother. That's why we gotta go and grind and help out each other. We gon' get it, my nigga. Just hold on and believe. 2020's a bitch, but we gon' fucking succeed. Work till my knuckles bleed. I got some shit up my sleeve. Focus on feeling the breeze. Enemies scheming on me. Blessings be leaning on me. This life ain't easy for me. Fuck a cop, keep a clock. I'm trying to clock me a G. This life is hard for a thug, so I'm just smoking my bud. And every day I'ma pray to see the face of my judge.
Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. And we need you right about now.
Too much shit in the streets, it's hard to find the peace. You know we gotta get the money, bring it home and eat. But it's hard to reach, these kids they feel complete. But there's more to life than fast cars, girls and weed. And I ain't trying to preach, but you gotta see that you can turn your dreams to reality. With a little bit of effort, there's no telling what you'll see. You can build a better life, you'll be surprised who you can meet. Just stay on the grind, put in the work in the time. When you slip and hold tight and learn about life, let your God be your light. He be shining so bright for you to follow him to the day from the night. Hold to him and take flight, to the sky you will fly. When you learn to follow him, he'll be ripping the ride. Lord have mercy on my city, for they know not what they do. And shit ain't been so pretty, cause we losing our view.
Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. Lord have mercy on my city, cause we need you right about now. And we need you right about now.
Now usually I write bars just to murk a song, but this that type of music we all need each other.
Man. We all need to get along. The city been through too many tragic things. And oh my God, it seemed like the doper I get, the more I put myself around them fiends. Cause my pen be so exquisite, if you know what I mean. I told my granny the other day, please pray for me. Cause I still be having nightmares of my brother being shot. I can only imagine the crying screams. Damn, it still affect me to this day. But I just wish the Lord would wash his pain away. Seemed like death became a thing. Forever and ever, my holy savior king. Cause I don't know if I can take another life loss. Put them straps down, cause once you pull that trigger, nigga, ain't no turning back. Now it's either life or your life. Which one you prefer now? My only ammunition is the gun for high position. By using these word plays and metaphors just to save lives. Let my vocal cords hit your mind. Can you tell me what you're really representing now? I'm still standing for something, while these suckers ain't standing for nothing. They rather aim at something or split a brain or something. I'm just praying for the change, and I know what's coming. Lord.
What up? Been a while since we did this, but here we are. We are back in the studio with your boy KC. So, as you can see, I ain't got my green screen set up tonight, but I wanted to come on here and talk about this because I feel like this is actually a really important topic that, you know, really relates to the music industry. So, you know, instead of the nice quality black screen that you guys normally get from my green screen, you know, you guys are going to have to stare at my shop tonight. So, here we are. What were you talking about tonight? Today we are actually going to talk about, you know, global tensions and their effect on the music industry. So, I don't know how many people you guys out there have actually been watching the news and see the stuff that's going on in the world. You know, I know it's easy to be complacent. It's easy to get caught up in your own life and everything that you're doing and everything that, you know, just we got going on every day. There's so many distractions, Facebook, social media, you know, music, TV, just everything there that's meant to keep us distracted from the overall big picture of what is actually going on in the world. But there is actually a lot going on in the world. If anybody has watched the news, the world has gone to complete shit. I mean, it is just all out chaos. And, you know, it's easy here in America to just go on living our lives. You know, we got such a good quality of life here that it's easy to just keep on living, keep on going, and do our everyday today tasks and just block out what is going on in the world because it's not that chaotic here. But one of my fears is that, you know, everything that is going on in the world is going to touch us in some kind of way. Whether that be, you know, gas prices shooting through the roof because of global tensions, or, you know, my biggest fear is that some kind of something happens at some kind of event, which is what I want to talk about today. You know, as artists, you know, we travel around, we go to venues, and, you know, you always want to draw the biggest crowd, and I feel like a big crowd today is just not a good place to be. You know, I was watching the news today, and it was talking about how, you know, that, you know, I think it said something about Hamas was calling for, you know, a global day of rage and all of that. And it's sad to see where our world has come and where we have gotten to. And just the speed at which things change today is just mind-blowing. You know, I personally grew up at the, you know, was born at the tail end when the Cold War ended. I remember being in school and our map still had USSR on our globes in school and on the maps that they would pull down. You know, everything was so analog back then. But you know, it wasn't like today where, you know, they want to look at a world map, you know, they turn on a big screen or a projector and just type it in. You know, they had printed copies of this stuff just rolled up in big rolls above the chalkboard. Yeah, chalkboard. Not dry erase for you youngsters out there. Like an actual chalkboard. But what I wanted to come on here and talk about is just staying safe when you're out there doing what you're doing, because, you know, anytime that you get a big crowd together, you know, there are people out there that would take that and view that as an opportunity to do harm to us. And, you know, like, it's crazy that people's mind work in that kind of way, but, you know, the world that we live in is just an unmoral world, and, you know, it's sad, but I really felt like I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk to, you know, any of my artist friends out there, or anybody that, you know, is trying to be an artist, you know, as underground artists. You know, you really don't have, you know, real big crowds, you know, so I'm not saying that, you know, as an underground artist, you're going to go to a show with 60 people and problems are going to happen. But we are just divided as a world and divided as a community and a nation. And it seems that all the problems that we deal with and we go through have become, you know, polarized to where, you know, everything seems to be right and left. And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, one channel I listen to used the analogy of the bird. You know, they say the right wing and the left wing, you know, and but I think we stop thinking about the fact that it's not just a right wing and a left wing, you know, like, it's all the same bird. So even though we tend to be divided on a lot of issues, like, even though there's a right wing and a left wing, it's all one bird. But I really do feel like everything that's going on, you know, with people being so passionate, especially with, you know, the war, and, oh, if I said that 3-letter word, but, yeah, YouTube's gonna cancel this video now. But anyways, with everything that's going on overseas with Israel and Russia and Ukraine and Iran and all of that, like, things are just crazy, and they can escalate and spiral out of control so quickly. And I feel like, you know, as Americans, like, we are complacent to a lot of what is going on. But, you know, I wanted to get on here and I wanted to, you know, tell everybody, you know, just stay safe out there. You know, especially if you're going to, you know, like a big concert where there's going to be a lot of people, or, you know, just any big venue. You know, like, with everything that's going on, I just want everybody to stay safe out there, because I really do feel like, as much as we tend to think that all the problems are constantly overseas, you know, like, we aren't untouchable as a nation. Like, it is possible for people to, you know, make things happen. And I want everybody out there in my community, all 5 of you guys that actually watch these videos, I just want everybody to think about, you know, what's going on. Try to watch a little bit more news. Try to pay attention to what's going on in the world, because what's going on around the globe can definitely affect people here. And I've been blessed to actually know some bigger artists and people that would actually have to be around the type of crowd that somebody like that would take advantage of. So I really didn't have much to say coming on here. I got my green screen tore down, trying to redo some stuff, make some more room in the shop for the studio. And that's why I haven't been on here in a while. But with everything that's going on these days, and just as crazy as the world has gotten, I wanted to get on here and talk about the fact that, global tensions can definitely have an effect on the music industry and what we do. I personally don't think I would have to get up on a stage and be in front of a crowd that big that it could be a target. But like I said, I've been very fortunate and very blessed to know and have been introduced to and work with people that they would definitely have that issue to where they're in arenas, filling up stadiums, and it really makes me worry about all my people that I know, because where we are today as a nation and where we are in the world, it's crazy. I never ever thought that I would be seeing the things that I see in my lifetime. I grew up at the tail end. I was born throwing it out there in 1990, so that was the fall of the Soviet Union, and there was a very good relative time of peace in there. I would say 30 years, and now it just seems like the Cold War era has returned, and I think that a lot of people haven't really understood that fact of where things are going in the world today. So, when you guys are out and about, you guys are in any kind of big crowd, kind of just stay self-aware. Pay attention to things that are going on around you. Know where your exits are. Have a plan for, if something crazy was to pop off, where am I gonna go? Don't be one of those people that just waits until something crazy happens and then they don't know what to do. When you go to a big arena or a big stadium, you should always be aware of, where are my seats? Where are the exits at? Anything could happen. And I'm not just saying people doing stuff like that would hurt an event like that, but even just any kind of general emergency, a fire, an earthquake, a tornado, there's Mother Nature is crazy. It's just as crazy as the world is today. And, just always be aware of what kind of situation you're in, and be aware that any situation has the potential to turn into something that you wasn't expecting. So, from me to you, just everybody out there, stay safe and, try to get out of that complacency and, get your nose out of your phone. If you go to your seat, don't just sit down on your phone and play on your phone until somebody gets up there on the stage. Be aware of what's going on. Watch the crowd. If there's some kind of commotion, kind of keep your eye on it to see what's going on. Is this going to escalate? Do I need to pay attention and get myself out of Dodge and to a safer location? by all means, the biggest advice that I can give you is to keep your head on a swivel. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of people out there that if something was to happen, that would be really surprised just because they don't pay attention to the news. Like when I was growing up, the news was on every day. Like it was on in the morning when I got up and I got ready for school. A lot of times in the afternoon it would be on, and then in the evening it'd be on. Like my parents were just very aware people, and me being blessed to grow up when I did, I got the tail end of a very analog generation. So I've always been one that I've paid attention to the news, and I don't think that there's probably anybody in my immediate family that watches the news as much as I do. But I've definitely seen a lot of stuff on the news that has really made me worry about, just all my people. Like, it's crazy. And any place that you go has the potential to turn into something crazy. So, when I hear people talking about these terms like day of rage or global jihad or just any of this stuff, it really makes me worry about all my people out there that are on the road doing what they love, trying to make a difference and put their name in the stars and put food on the table for their families, and just how it could possibly put those people that I love and that I care about in a dangerous situation. So, I really felt like coming on here and talking about that was more important than, like I can't do this little podcast because my green screen ain't put up. So, hopefully here soon we get things going a little bit better. Definitely going to try to get back in there and get more podcasts going on. Just now I've had the sniffles lately, been feeling under weather, been working a lot, and just going through that seasonal transition. So, everybody just keep an eye on things and stay safe out there. Hopefully here soon we'll get back in the studio, get some more going on. I've been dropping some beats. I got some stuff I recorded for other people. Gonna be dropping some of that stuff soon. As far as 2023, no more shows. I think the next show is gonna be birthday blowout, January 13th. Got a venue booked over in Ohio. I'm actually putting that show together myself, so going to host an event. Already got some artists lined up to go on that one, so it's going to be around my birthday. But as far as traveling around this year, getting on any more stages, like I think I'm just done for the season. But it was a really good season this year, and I feel blessed to have had some of the opportunities that I've had this year. Got to open up for some pretty big artists, and I really think that was cool. Got a couple features in from some bigger artists, and that stuff is coming soon. I've already got some stuff done that is going to be I think, especially one of them, I think definitely is gonna get some plays, but as far as this season goes, it was a great season, and I'm blessed to have all the love and support and the fans that I do. And I'm just really blessed to be able to see my music on platforms like Pandora, Spotify, and I know it's real easy these days to get out there. It's not like it used to be back in 50s. Once upon a time, you had to go audition, and chances of getting out there was like slim to none. In the world that we live in today, it's so easy to just wake up and decide, okay, I want to be famous and get there. So, it's a lot of hard work to get up there, but I've seen that it definitely is possible. So, thanks to everybody who has supported me in the 2023 season. Like I said, it was a great season. We had quite a few shows, probably more than what we've had in previous years. We've had some couple good song drops. It hasn't been a year for as many drops, but I did put out a couple good songs. So winter time's coming, things slow down, more time in the house, so there'll be more time for the studio. So maybe over the winter we can get a catalog of content worked up and get that stuff out of there. So get the tunes flowing once again, dropping like we used to, at least a couple songs a month. But really has been a good season. But like I said, I just want everybody to pay attention, keep your head on a swivel, especially if you're going to be in any kind of like big stadium or big grouping of people. Just be aware of your surroundings and understand that the world is a crazy place and there's a lot of crazy people in it. And with the stuff that we got going on right now, people can get so passionate that, especially about their faith, and, all problems are not just like black and white. There's multiple layers to every problem that we have in the world. So, put your hands together and pray for everybody that's just affected by all the conflicts that are going on in the world. But just know while you're out there doing your thing, that things can get crazy at any moment. And, it's really all I wanted to say to you guys tonight. I didn't really have too much to say. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about that, because I really feel like, in the music industry, sometimes we get out there, get on the stage, we're so caught up in just the moment and the rush of being out there that, it's easy to just be out there having fun and trying to party and, just not pay attention to everything that's going on, the possibilities that could come from that. So, so while you guys are out there doing your thing, everybody just please stay safe. That's all I want to say. Just stay safe. So, like I said, hopefully we'll be getting back in the studio here soon and get some more stuff done. And winter time's coming, so maybe I'll get this studio moved around the way I want it, get the green screen back up, and we'll get some more content coming to you guys. I'm gonna start doing another little I guess avenue of bringing content to the channel. I'm actually going to, instead of doing just this live format and coming on here, I'm actually going to record some videos and maybe do some like in the studio type videos of, like behind the scenes of how we do this stuff. And I got some really good ideas going on. I got camera sitting here ready to go. And, the equipment, I got everything set up the way that, at least equipment wise, got all the equipment that I want to, really kind of boost this channel. So, everybody, like I said, stay safe and, like always, hit the bell if you support this. If you guys want to hear more of my voice. As if you don't hear it enough, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all that. Support the channel, and this is your boy, and we